Hey guys, so today I'll actually be sharing with you some cooking tips and how you can use essential oils in cooking. Um, and while we're on the topic today of peppermints, I love to actually use peppermint in some desserts. So I love using them in chocolate, so the Rocky Roads. I actually have a recipe for making your own raw chocolates as well. So if anyone can't have dairy or have allergies to certain things, you can actually make your own raw chocolates and then flavor it with essential oils. So I just love using peppermint or orange. So most of the oils you can use and take internally. There are some that you can't. If you're not sure, you can always check the label on the bottles. Some will say for flavouring use, like peppermint will actually say for flavouring use, dilute 1 drop in food or liquid. And then other ones will actually say to mix in a glass of water. So if it doesn't say to take it internally, then it's not something that you can take. Excuse me. But yeah, most of them are safe to ingest. So I will be putting up a post, or in the comments I will be putting up my recipe for the raw chocolate. So if you've got any of the ingredients at home, it's really simple and you can just whip it up and just stick in the freezer. But with using essential oils in cooking, you can completely change the flavor of something. So like someone that normally has hummus, and we normally have hummus, but we've actually tried with a lot of different combinations of essential oils, and it just changes the whole meal. It's a yum. So like some combinations that we actually use in hummus is with orange. We've tried it with cumin. Sorry. And what have we tried it with? Lime and I can't remember, tangerine, and it was a really refreshing taste. So just adding essential oils to your cooking can change it all, and it'll just add new flavors into it. If you do want to bake with essential oils, that's fine. It would be mainly for flavoring use then. Just remember, if you do use essential oils in anything that's really hot, you do burn away the benefits and properties. So baking would just be for flavouring. But if you wanted to add it to a soup, a pasta sauce or something like that, just boil and cook everything as normal. And then as it's cooling down, just add a couple of drops into the pot. So just be very careful of when you are going to be using oils in cooking, say pasta. You don't want to have 4 drops of oregano drop into your pasta because it could ruin the whole dish. So what you could do if you're not sure and you're worried that too many drops will come out is just get a teaspoon and then drop 1 bottle into the teaspoon. So then you can actually physically see 1 drop come out. If there's too much, you can just get the end of a tissue just to soak up the extra bits from the teaspoon if you have too much, and then stir it through. If you're adding ginger or anything like that, some of them are quite strong. Always test it and just try a little bit first. So if you were to use ginger or something, you can actually get a toothpick, dip it into the essential oil bottle. You can stir it through your coffee or something like that and make your own chai latte. But again, with these essential oils, less is more, so you really don't need too much. Always just try bit by bit. The only one that you can put a lot in is citruses, because it just really enhances the taste. So with citrus, it doesn't matter if you put too much. But yeah, you can just put as many as you want. Because sometimes you will get the accidental 3 drops, but it's fine. Just with others, just watch how much you are putting in the food, because you don't really want to ruin it because it's too strong or overpowering. So there's the types of oils there are that you could put into food, your citruses, your herbs, There are some floral ones, so I know some people that do desserts like to put lavender and those different tastes in the oils. Peppermint, like just the normal ones as well. I guess it's a herb. Yeah, so you can put peppermint through as well. But yeah, they're just some tips that you can use for cooking. And one that I love is usually when I buy herbs, I buy a bunch of them, and usually it sometimes dies because I only use like a couple of leaves or a couple of sprigs, and then the rest kind of just goes to waste. So I do have the essential oils that I can actually kind of replace that, so I don't have to worry about wastage of food or herbs. But that's all for today. But yeah, I'll post a recipe of a raw chocolate recipe that I love using. And if you do have any, or anyone has cooking recipes with their essential oils, just feel free to post it in comments. Thank you.